Gon' slaughter all opposing threats. Them people treat me like Jesus, a nigga know he blessed. Fuck the homie, baby mama, still ain't told him yet. And they don't think I'm about murder, cause I ain't showed him yet. No regret, pieces with the pointers and the rolling wet. Sucker side, slid up on they ass, niggas know the rest, no respect. Spin off on a bitch, I got some dough to check. Boozy niggas tight to keep it tool, he still ain't blow it yet, huh? Tell me how you feel about the gang, is you gon' jump inside the field, commit an M about the gang, lay it, baby. Tell me how you feel about the gang, is you gon' jump inside the field, commit an M about this gang, lay it, baby.
Nah, this ain't a joke, baby. I know some niggas who dead, so I'm stuck in that hoe, baby. This shit way too real, just to do this shit for show, baby. I'ma need my sticks every time I do a show, baby. You know how it go, baby. Nah, this ain't no joke, baby. I know some niggas who dead, so I'm stuck in that hoe, baby. This shit way too real, just to do this shit for show, baby. I'ma need my sticks every time I do a show, baby. Straying in the churches where them niggas found me.
Damn, Kai, you going crazy.
$1 million mansions, what I'm dreaming of. Conversations in my hood, and they think I seen a lot, but I ain't seen enough. I'm on the road to riches, and I'm sitting in the speeding truck. I see they true colors, y'all remind me of chameleons. And I just wanna make $1 million. They don't care when you get back, they still gon' say that you ain't did enough. Be a better me, perfect my craft, I start switching up my style. But when you try something else, they say I'm switching up. When you come from broken homes, sometimes the money's what could fix it up. I put on for my city, they just come from it, please don't mix it up. Extension on my weapon, miss a couple, bet I'm hitting one. Hope they don't confuse, trying to motivate with the boasting. Now I'm having motion, I'm causing commotions. Nowadays, hoes ain't even introducing themselves, they just busting it open. Hey, you ain't no money come and go. Ain't never been the type to talk about it, I let action show. Fuck a Rolling Stone, we throwing songs, made a rolling wall without no honor roll. Now these folks saying they hate me, the same one riding my wave like a motorboat. It's a shortage on my friends, but my pockets on the overload. I could fuck your bitch without a rollie on. You tryna expand your clout, I'm tryna expand my portfolio. I'm just tryna make a killing like for real. Treat the music like the suckers. Watch everything I do, but still hate me, a different type motherfucker. I got killers in the winter, I got killers in the summer. I got winners every corner, how you think you supposed to come up? That shit hit different when you get it from the ground up. Ain't no motivation when there ain't no one to motivate around us. Reason I got diamonds to be noticed from who round us. And man, these rappers bitches like the hoes that be around us. And I found the way cause ain't nobody ever found us. Hottest in the city, I'm the one who fucked the town up. I'm the quiet type but made the most noise like I'm a loud one. $1 million mansions, what I'm dreaming of.
Find a nigga like this. They ain't getting money like this. Cause they ain't getting whippers like this. Maybe you can find a nigga like this.
Shorty said I'm out of pocket, baby, stop it, I'm on another profit. Why I told you don't get too attached to me. But I told you how I'm rocking, I gotta keep me a rocket. I'm from Stockton on the south side of the streets. Don't you worry about a problem, cause I'm good at keeping secrets. Matter of fact, everything I do discreet. And I could always keep a promise, but I ain't always honest. But for reason I can only keep to me. Yeah, just the sound of my Glock when a nigga sending shots. Say you know I gotta keep it on me. And I got a couple niggas on that block sending shots at your top, put you on a white tee. Hey, come my mama thug, it's how to show some look. Cause where a nigga from me usually it get you stuck. I got bands in the cut, got the pole in the tuck. I'm a crip, not a blood, I'm still yelling through my throat. Know you been looking for a minute like it's missing. Pay attention and you listen, maybe you can find a nigga like this. Give a fuck about them disses that them niggas let them mention, it's ridiculous. They ain't getting money like this. And we got them pistols with them switches that be flipping niggas' edges. Cause they ain't getting whippers like this. Know you been looking for a minute like it's missing. Pay attention and you listen, maybe you can find a nigga like this. Mama asking if I'm living right, I told her I can't live without a pipe. Sticks and stones could break your bones, but shells will take your life. And I'm the type to fight against an army with just sticks and knife. And pick a fights, Lord protect me from the way of life. Red lights, check your mirrors, don't get parked here. I'm from a place you might forget how your heart feels. Ain't flipping packs, I flipped the load and made him cartwheel. 8 black, and I seen it all. Stones in my head, who I agree on. If God don't answer back, who I believe on. Rather do the squeezing than for me to get squeezed on. All you niggas pee on. Name a nigga who put me on. This shit is crazy, unpredictable. Never know when you gon' have to kill an individual. Wise man told me that it's all about residual. Once you get in that, eventually the shit'll get you. Know you been looking for a minute like it's missing. Pay attention and you listen. Maybe you can find a nigga like this. Give a fuck about them disses that them niggas let them mention. It's ridiculous. They ain't getting money like this. And we got them pistols with them switches that be flipping niggas edges. Cause they ain't getting whippers like this. Know you been looking for a minute like it's missing. Pay attention and you listen. Maybe you can find a nigga like this.
What's good, Mexi Mo? I've been straight, man. Hope y'all doing good, man. I've been here, bro. I've been working, man. Been working. Type a nigga name in, man. You gonna see video after video. You know what I'm saying? Need y'all to get to clicking and searching and whatnot, cause that's what's gonna help that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we finna get into reactions, man.
Some people be like, man, how you liquidate the money off the credit card? Yeah. And one way we can do that is, you know what ADP is?
No, what is that?
Payroll system.
Yes.
So with ADP, we can put ourselves on payroll, meaning we can pay ourselves from our business.
What's
if
good,
I put myself on
Raccoon?
payroll for $10,000 every 2 weeks, I can leverage a third-party company called Zill Money, and they'll allow me to leverage my business credit card as the payout from my business to my personal self. So now I can liquidate $10,000 every 2 weeks from my business credit card into my personal bank account cash. And I can go to the bank and take it out if I want. That's a strategy we use to also create proof of income for yourself, also prepare yourself for taxes, and you can be able to liquidate your business credit card like that as well. Some people be like, man, how you...
Bro, that shit is... I'm convinced that a group of bankruptcy and criminal defense attorneys are behind this account. Yeah, okay, bud. How do you pay off your credit card after finessing the system? This is called fraud, plain and simple. All you doing is playing with debt, bro. That's all you doing, bro. That's all you doing. Let me see, though. So, if y'all was just listening, if you watching this live and you was just hearing that music I was just playing, that rapper was involved. That's the rapper from Stockton. If y'all heard about the rapper from Stockton, that mass shooting in Stockton, that was the rapper. I fucks with bro. I don't listen to him all the time, but I got a couple of his songs saved to my Spotify. So, I've been, you know what I'm saying? It's actually a song in my rotation right now that with him and Mozzie on that motherfucker. You know how I go, baby. Not a ain't a joke, baby. So we gonna see if we can find us a video. Damn, this shit is 34 minutes.
Trapmore Gang, we do have some updates on the mass shooting in Stockton that claimed the lives of 3 children and 1 adult.
You are an absolute goofball. You have a King Von tattoo memorizing his body count. King Von got 7 bodies. That shit ain't cool. So I tattooed him and 7 skulls on me to show how much I do not condone this. Get the fuck out of here, goofy. I'm 44 years old and I got a 14-year-old son. This story is tearing me up. You can't say you don't condone it, but you got Von tatted on you, bruh. Maybe we should do this. This is long as fuck, though. God damn.
Trapmore Gang.
God damn. Type of 1 if y'all want to do this, man. It ain't even nobody up here.
Trapmore Gang, we do
too much matter. I'm gonna do it though. So they call it Trap Lord Ross a goofy for this. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Trapmore Gang, we do have some updates on the mass shooting in Stockton that claimed the lives of 3 children and 1 adult and left over a dozen people wounded. And before we go any further, I just want to give you a trigger warning. This is going to have some very dark themes in this video. We're going to be talking about death. We're going to be talking about just some of the really sad things that are happening in the community in Stockton. And there's going to be some more stuff in this video, just like the last one when I updated you on this situation, that might really upset you and make your blood boil. So if you're not ready for all of that, maybe this isn't the video for you. But for now, I'm just so sad to be reporting on this, and the fact that more and more information is coming out about this situation, it just makes it more sad and more chilling. And I'm really surprised to say that today, surveillance footage from a nearby business has actually captured some footage of the shooting taking place. Now, it's not going to show the actual shooting or the victims being hit, but what it is going to show is you're going to hear the bullets and the shots, and it said the bullets were so loud it had people ducking around the corner. And this is the first surveillance footage of the incident that we've seen, but honestly, it pains me to say it, but I don't think this will be the last. Let's hear this. So it seems like there were kind of like two different bursts of fire, and maybe the first couple shots, you know, these guys weren't necessarily running for fear, but then once they heard that second barrage of shots, it became very clear that this was a serious incident. And it's quite a lot of shots that rang out too. Now, the fact that we're hearing...
So they was shooting at them right there in that parking lot?
So many people were injured. You know, I wouldn't have necessarily counted, 20 shots, but... Obviously, they were saying, it could have been 4 people killed and 19 people injured. But yeah, I mean, it sounds like this thing just went down so fast, man, and it's just really sad. So there's been kind of new breakdowns, and there's been new updates from people close to the situation. The father of the 14-year-old named Amari, who lost their life in the incident, gave a heartbreaking account of the shooting and explained the moment that he realized that Amari and his daughter had been hit in this incident. Let's hear this.
Today, the family of Amari Peterson, the 14-year-old killed in the shooting, is speaking out. Your reporter, Tori Abadaka, speaking with his parents tonight, who want the world to know who their son was.
I have an image of my son dying in my head over and over and over and over. Then him smiling, then him walking away, then him smiling, then he coming, like... I just keep seeing my son in my head.
It's painful images Patrick Peterson is now stuck replaying of his 14-year-old son, Amari, who was shot to death while at a child's birthday party.
His nickname was Ferrari Mari. That was my nickname for him.
Ferrari Mari. He was fast.
Yeah, he was really fast.
Images, unlike the hundreds he has of Amari, smiling, hung on the walls of his home.
Oh my God, they took my baby. They took my baby.
Countless memories.
It's just so heartbreaking, man. And you got to remember, like, all of these songs that we'd hear. The last video I did, I updated you. There were songs where, this isn't the first time people have been targeted with their children. And it's not cool. It's not fun. All that drill music's all well and good when you're making a song and you dancing on the block and you're shooting a music video outside the convenience store. But these are the real consequences of this stuff, man. It breaks my heart to see a father just breaking down at the loss of his son. Nobody should have to go through that. Like, nobody should have to experience losing a child. It's just so wrong, man. And it's not cool, man. I just can't condone it. People, as you saw in the last video I did, there are people that are condoning this, and there are people on the other side of the gang war of the people that got injured in this incident that are condoning this, and they're saying, well, you guys shot us with our kids, and somebody got murdered in front of their children. But it has to stop. This eye for an eye makes everyone blind, and I think it's just so important to remember that, like, the only way this is going to stop is for people to be bigger and step up and say, this is not acceptable, we're going to stop this. Shooting up murdering somebody else's kid because your friend got killed in front of their children, where does that lead us? It just leads everybody to hell. So this just breaks my heart to see, man. And
now, the reason why they calling Trapmore Ross a goofy is because allegedly he got King Von's body count tattooed on him. He got 7. Look at these comments, man. Now, I mean, I agree with him, I guess. It's just, man, you're not going to be able to it's not just gonna be able to stop like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And so what if I slide on your birthday, on your kid's birthday party, when you slid on my kid's birthday party? So what, nigga? So what? You done it first. Back in blood, eye for an eye. Whatever you want to call it, man. This it's not just drill music. You know what I'm saying? This is also real life. You know what I'm saying? Before the drill song was created, before the nigga even thought about being a rapper, give or take, niggas was outside in the streets first, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was outside in the streets first. So it's bigger than music, you know?
I'm just so sad for Amari's father to be going through this, man.
He's now holding close.
Maybe I should have just dove in front of the bullets and maybe he'll still be alive.
When bullets started flying, Peterson says it felt unreal. He grabbed his baby girl to duck behind a kitchen.
All I know is I'm not getting on the news. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just comfort this father, but I'm not getting on the news. I'm not getting on the news, and then 1 second it seemed like he was kind of fake crying. Oh, should I jump in the bullet? Should I have jumped in the bullet? Bro, you're not getting no insurance money. You're not getting no settlement. Only thing you can do is get it back in blood, bro, or tail. Which one you gonna do? Because it look like to me you gonna tell, which ain't nothing wrong with that. If you ain't portraying that life, living that life. You ain't getting no settlement though, nigga.
He's now holding close.
Maybe I should have just dove in front of the bullets and maybe he'll still be alive.
When bullets started flying, Peterson said,
I'm not getting on the news like that.
Maybe I should have just dove in front of the bullets and maybe he'll still be alive.
When bullets started flying, Peterson says it felt unreal. He grabbed his baby girl to duck behind a kitchen counter and then rushed to Amari when he saw he was down.
I'm on top of Amari. I'm trying to grab him. I'm like trying to see where he's hit because he's just sitting there just going. And I'm just like, man, I'm like, where you hit at? Where you hit at?
He discovered a...
This is his son he's talking about, bro.
He's just sitting there just going. And I'm just like, man, I'm like, where you hit at? Where you hit at?
He discovered a bullet hole the size of a nickel on Amari's chest. Despite being rushed to the hospital.
See, I'm not gonna lie. This type of nigga right here, bro. This father. he's what's wrong though. You know, cause it'd be the same nigga glorifying the lifestyle. And then wanna and walk around act like he tough though. Not say I don't know this nigga from a can of paint, man. It be these same type of niggas though, and now you on the news talking about my son was. Get off the news, man. Get off the news, man.
Where he's hit because he's just sitting there just going. And I'm just like, man, I'm like, where you hit at? Where you?
Ain't nobody next to you crying. None of that.
He discovered a bullet hole the size of a nickel.
This is regular, bro. This is life. If you gonna get on the news and cry about it, then yes, you do need to quit portraying and living and glorifying the life, nigga. But it hit different if you was really active, whatever. You was really funking before all of this. For anything. If it's real life for you. It hit different. But if you just a nigga who want to be around, you know what I'm saying? You need to get off the news. Or it's understandable that you're on the news.
I'm on top of Amari. I'm trying to grab him. I'm like trying
Regardless, you need to get off the news.
to see where he,
And then rushed to Amari when he saw he was down.
I'm on top of Amari. I'm trying to grab him. I'm like trying to see where he's hit because he's just sitting there just going. And I'm just like, man, I'm like, where you hit at? Where you hit at?
He discovered a bullet hole the size of a nickel on Amari's chest. Despite being rushed to the hospital in life-saving efforts, Amari didn't make it, leaving Peterson, his wife, and other children who were there too, heartbroken.
My daughter, she got hit. I could have lost her, you know, and she it's gonna change her for life. My son is gonna change him for life.
Peterson says he lost the boy who made him the man he is today,
I was his coach.
building Amari a life that he never had.
He got straight A's. He was a good student. He was a good team player. He was athletic.
Do you have any...
This is so heartbreaking, right? Because this is a kid who had so much promise, so much potential. Look at this. You know, he had so much ahead of him, and he's had his life taken by idiots, just idiots who really have nothing more to offer than just violence, hate. Anybody that would be willing to do this, and anybody that'd be willing to condone this, bro, we're not trying to have you in society.
Them same kids, though, bro. They don't fully understand it, but they're aware of it, though. That be in their surroundings. You know. Now, I'm curious to know, like, what type of place. So this was, like, at a shopping mall type center. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this was at somebody's house. So I'm curious to know, like, was it like what type of place they were at? Was it like a known kids place? Was it just some restaurant? I'm curious to know of that.
That would be willing to do this, and anybody that'd be willing to condone this, bro, we're not trying to have you in society. I want more people like Amari, people doing good things, people that are going to grow up to do positive things, play football. If you're going to grow up to be a gangbanger and shoot up parties where kids are present and kill kids, bro, we don't need you in society, bro. You can get that needle, bro. I do not care. It just breaks my heart, man, and it's just so wrong, and it has to stop. People say act like you glamorize the violence. I never glamorize the violence. Is this glamorous? This shit ain't glamorous. This is disgusting. This is heartbreaking. Like, bro, I can't even.
He got straight A's. He was a good student. He was a good team.
This is what else I was gonna say. And I appreciate it, Reaper. I feel like, in a way, as a parent, you're a failure. You know, now I understand going back to your hometown and, you know, I understand things happen. I'm speaking in general. This ain't even necessarily tied to this situation. But I feel like, bro, you a parent, you got kids, especially depending on the age you had them at, you's a motherfucking failure if you raising your kids in the struggle, bro. In the trenches. If you not trying. You know what I'm saying? If your kids, you's a failure. You know what I'm saying? That's a failure as a parent. That's how we got to start looking at it and start treating it. Oh, our mamas was in the struggle. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, failure though. You know what I'm saying? That's not ideal. Ain't nothing cool about that. Glamorous. Yeah, we made it out, but we gotta look at it for what it is, though. Sometimes your parents is failures. Straight up.
I can't even.
He got straight A's. He was a good student. He was a good team player. He was athletic.
Do you have any words for whoever is responsible for all of this?
If you have enough sense to pick up a gun and aim and shoot it, you got enough sense to take your responsibility of your actions.
A senseless act that left 2 other children and a 21-year-old dead.
This was one of the shoes that he had on tonight, and his blood is on there.
And a father searching for peace with parting words to his golden boy.
And Daddy is sorry, and Daddy love you, and Daddy miss you.
You can't ask
Daddy ain't gonna never be ready without you.
Man. Bro, it's just not right, you know? you're lying if you say that I condone or I glamorize or I glorify this shit. This shit's not cool. From all the way back when I first started covering drill and gang wars in Jacksonville, I talked about, you know, these young 14, 15, 16-year-olds, Bibby in Jacksonville, all these people that have been mocked mercilessly. It's not cool, man. Ain't nothing cool about it. We love the music. Yeah, I love Chief Keef music. I love King Von's music. I was never cool with what King Von was doing. And I always found it very, very frustrating when people would come at me like, oh, you doing bad in the community. Like, low-key, I'm letting people know, bro. Like, this shit ain't cool. Like, King Von, oh, you got 7 bodies. That shit ain't cool, bro. And look where it ended up for him. Yeah, he didn't get killed by his ops, but he got killed because he was putting out that demonic, bully, thug, I'm gonna hurt people and be the toughest guy around energy, and look where it got him, bro. And everybody that's involved in this situation, bro, you're cooked.
Yeah, but you also love it though at the same time, because you came up off of that though, you know.
FBI gonna be all over this. It's only a matter of time, bro.
It's only not cool when it actually happens though. You know, you're not cool if you're not living like that, and you don't prove yourself to be living like that. Oh, but whenever you prove yourself and you actually affect people in real life, someone that you care about or a kid, then it's not cool. Like, you can't pick and choose, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and that's what the streets is pick and choose. You know, them niggas had an option to shoot them niggas up at that birthday party or not. Some niggas will do. Some niggas will let it slide. They see all them people, they not gonna do that. Some niggas ain't though. You know? And you talk about, you know, this was a function. You know, they was kind of deep. You know? It wasn't like they was, you know, so that being said, it's probably multiple targets there that they coming for, not just one person. It could have been. Or maybe they didn't care who they hit. I don't know them people, man. I got family from Stockton though. My mama from San Diego. My sister was born out there in San Diego, I believe. I got cousins from Stockton. I got cousins from Sacramento.
Situation, bro, you're cooked. FBI gonna be all over this. It's only a matter of time, bro. You might have to watch out for your own guys taking you out, because you made the block hot and you all cooked. The whole of Stockton cooked. EBK J-Bo ain't even outside. Cooked.
Yeah.
The fact that you're even your name's even been affiliated with this situation. FBI gonna be so heavily on everybody that even had anything remotely to do with this situation, bro. You're all absolutely cooked, and it's only right, man. It's very sad, but it is only right. Now the next.
Hey, you know what my family did? They got the fuck out of Stockton though. You know what I'm saying? They got the fuck out of Stockton.
Next thing I want to show you, that's another heartbreaking thing, is coming from actually the mother who hosted the party. She's come out and spoken out on the incident, and for context, her kid's father is actually the rapper and alleged gang member MB Nano, who was actually at the party, who some people are saying is the person who was being targeted.
All I can say is that I'm sorry. If I could do anything to prevent this, I would.
Now, I'm not one to victim blame, and I'm not going to victim blame, okay? The people who are truly in the wrong for this are the shooters, right? It's whether or not...
What's the but, though, nigga? What are you going to say about this woman, huh?
Had something to do with the gang war that was going on, had disrespected other people. Maybe that gang had hurt people with their children. That's all these rumors are going around. That's the rumor going around. But realistically, a lot of people, they're saying over 100 people were there that ain't have nothing to do with that gang war. They ain't have nothing to do with what was going on in the streets and these diss songs. None of those people deserved it. And you can't say, oh, well, a gang member having a party is responsible, okay? And she's sorry. She's heartbroken over this. And it's just...
So it's the shooter's fault. It take two to tango, man.
There's going to be so much blame going around, but ultimately the people that did this are going to face justice, and they do deserve it.
A birthday party for my little daughter. She's She actually turned 2, and I just wanted all my family to come together. Everybody's getting together around and just start cutting the cake, and all we heard was gunshots. And everybody just fell to the ground. It was just unexpected. I actually thought it was my balloons popping. It was gunshots. And I'm just so shocked and lost, and I'm lost of words. I'm speechless, and I just want to say I'm sorry to all the mothers out there that lost their kids at my birthday party. My sister actually got shot. My cousin got shot. My son's friend got shot. My 3 of my friends got shot. I work with the youth. This is why it's really hurting me, because I see youth all day. I see kids all day. I'm a mother of 3. So for me to see kids on the floor and just bleeding and I can't help them, and I help people that I help the youth at my job, it was hurting me not to help them.
So, because we always know it don't matter what, the mama gonna get on there and cry. And she ain't wrong for it, but it's a toxic culture that we got, man. It is there's definitely a problem with over glorifying, for sure. This same woman like to turn up to the music. I don't know this woman from a can of paint. From a can of shit. Chances is she probably like to listen to the same music. She's family with the rap niggas or close to them. Let's be real, bro. We gotta take control and change the narrative if we don't want to cry on the news no more. If when it's all said and done and something happens to us, if we gonna get on the news and cry, you know, and speak out, then we need to do something about the culture itself, about the toxicity. We need to address the toxicity itself, you know, because right now we are not in hustle culture. We've been in murder culture for the last, since Boosie got off death row, nigga. Be honest.
I'm on the floor. All I can say is that.
Now, again, I'm not going to victim blame, but I am going to point out what some other people are saying. Because she has a tattoo on her neck, right? And it says Choke Bitty. And some people have alleged that this actually is a gang-related tattoo and that she's actually a member of the gang. It says Choke Bitty. Okay? This apparently seems to mix her baby father's name Choke with blood slang that churns the word C.
Choke City.
To B. So it should say Choke City, but really it's Choke Bitty. So it's a blood tattoo, it's in red, and it's a reference to her baby daddy, who basically, he's passed away apparently. Unconfirmed
from this situation?
Also claims she is the mother to children of 3 different gang members, including MB Nano. And
MB Nano.
Who's saying, yeah, Choke Bitty on the neck, yet you work with the youth. She knows what happened, it's written all over her neck. That is actually crazy. She knows who did it, so say it aloud and show you're really sorry. When gangs attend children's birthday parties, the gangs shoot kids now? Jesus effing Christ, you are your own company. What type of friends do you keep? If you care about the safety of your...
And another thing is, like, if you are of that status, you need to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And where you're at. And who you're around. You know? Cause they might be coming for you, and that's how people get shot. That's how they shoot the whole crowd up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't need to go to the party. You don't need to go do shit. Because they coming for you. But I tell you right now, man, if it was 100 people that deep, bro, that was a big function, bro. Word got around.
Effing Christ, you are your own company. What type of friends do you keep? If you care about the safety of your kids, you wouldn't have them around active gang members. It's not rocket science. Odd that she felt the need to tell everyone she works with kids. She absolutely knows more info than she's saying. 100 to 150 people at a 2-year-old's birthday party. Think about that. At a 2-year-old's party. She knows. You are known at a 2-year-old
100 to 150 people at a 2-year-old party. Yeah.
She knows.
Well, I'm sure it was probably might have been other birthdays as well. I don't know though.
You are known by the company you keep, and everyone boo-hoos after something you happen. Her tattoo is a big red light not to go to her kid's party. She is a train wreck. Sorry for her loss, but look at her neck. She lived a life. Oh my goodness. She knows everything. It all makes sense now. She definitely had something directly or indirectly to do with this party getting shot up. They're saying she has 3 kids with 3 different gang members in the same gang. Shake my head. The way she's saying sorry makes me think she knows who did this. You show little mama it wasn't your baby daddy, mad that you didn't invite him to the party?
I know these are racist white people, bro, in these comments, man. I already know this.
These idiots would put their own kids' lives in jeopardy. Be careful of these parties and whatnot. A large gathering with affiliates. Saying, give out names then, quit capping. People saying, what the F does that tattoo even mean? People saying it means she makes very poor decisions, including inviting shady people to your kid's B-Day party. People saying it means she's ran through. I wouldn't say that, but from reading other comments, Choke is the name of her homie.
Very could well
is
be.
Apparently how gangsters say the word city.
Yo, Bose, appreciate the sub.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Finally, we can confirm what kind of party it was we knew all along. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So there's kind of information going around about her. People are kind of posting her on Instagram. There's a few posts that have gone around. And they're basically...
So the entire party was for one 2-year-old's birthday party? Or was it more to it than that?
Saying her name's Tracy Boo, who got 3 baby daddies from the Flyboys, does an interview and gives her testimony on what happened at the...
3 baby daddies from the Flyboys. Nigga, is that the same game? Oh, no.
Mass clap out. Okay, I'm going to follow West Coast Gang Wars, but I don't even want to see this because it's like... I'm not sure this is really the guy's name, and he calling them the Musty Broads again. He got an issue with this gang, so I don't even want to go with you know what I'm saying. It's actually crazy, man. People saying the comments are disturbing as F. I'm sure you have a cousin that has three baby daddies. I don't think there's anything wrong with having 3 baby daddies. But at the same time,
yeah, there's a problem with it.
People gonna say what they say, man. But I can't tell people how to feel. Now, following that,
it's a problem whenever you're responsible for the party that was thrown, and it got shot the fuck up. Yeah, people is definitely judging.
Viral news appearance and obviously her getting dragged in the comments. She would actually take to Instagram
and allegedly one of her baby daddies is dead. This is what I'm saying about the failure parents, bro. You gotta do better, man.
Express her own grief and guilt about the situation and just try and kind of maybe talk herself into a bit more of a positive into a positive light as far as the public. So this is Tracy Boo kind of trying to give a little bit more backstory, and there's gonna be more stuff from this that I'll break down, but let's just hear what she has to say to begin with.
Just so sorry to all the family. Like, nobody will ever understand how I feel, bro. I feel so fucked up. I wish they could have just took me. Like, I feel like they could have just took me.
Is that right?
Hard, like, why do they have to take everybody? Why do they have to take everybody? Why did they have to shoot everybody? Why did they have to shoot my sister, my cousins, these babies, bro? Do you know how much I have? I feel like I owe so much, like, explanation. I owe so much to these people. Like, I just don't know what to do, bro. My babies, bro. Like, my babies is so terrifying. This is crazy. And I would never want no type of pity party for nothing. I just want everybody to love and just love these parents that have been going through everything. Like, I know it was my party, but I really want everybody just to give the parents and the kids love and support, whatever they can do for them. Please, y'all, just help these parents, y'all. I know I'm only one person. I can't do much.
So look, I feel for her. Even though maybe she's gang affiliated, maybe she got kids with the set. She a woman, man. All right, and she didn't throw this party wanting this to happen. She didn't throw no party thinking, yeah, I'm gonna throw a kid's party and get everyone shot. No one's gonna think that, all right. So I do actually have sympathy for her, and I do feel like it's a little bit harsh, some of the blame being put on her. Clearly, she's been affected by it. Clearly, she's not happy about this. But unfortunately, it is actually too late for all of that.
My thing is though, why are y'all? If this party is allegedly for 1 2-year-old, why do y'all need to be that deep? That just means that y'all's like, y'all partying for y'all and not the kids.
Clearly, she's been affected by it. Clearly, she's not happy about this. But unfortunately, it is actually too late for all of that. Now, she would also, interestingly, specifically address some very damning accusations in this, because some people were trying to say that maybe she dropped the low or revealed the location of the party to the rivals that actually came and shot it up. But she would address this.
Everybody on here with negativity talking about I gave the address. I never gave the address to my baby party. Can you guys? Who I gave the address to is the people that was supposed to be there. Like, come on now, things happen. Just like these people run the streets and be gang members or wherever they want to be, things happen.
So look, man, it's really sad, and honestly, I don't wish anything negative on her. I feel like clearly she's been hurt by the situation, and she didn't want this to happen.
Just how these things happen. Just how these gang members run the streets.
Whether or not she,
but don't you got gang members at the party that run the streets? And don't you got 3 gang banging baby daddies?
Negative on her. I feel like clearly she's been hurt by the situation, and she didn't want this to happen. Whether or not she was reckless, whether or not things went down in a way that this should have never happened to begin with, we can't turn back the hands of time at this point. There have also actually been, interestingly, some updates on the rappers and gang members that were actually in attendance at the party. An alleged Instagram live actually shows Flyboy's Dougie Threes, one of the intended targets of the incident, who apparently actually went live after the shooting, and there were some interesting things in the chat during this live.
Shot where?
So people are asking in the comment, you got hit? And he's saying, shot where? People are saying, you good? I'm glad you're good. He's basically gone live to show people, yeah, I'm good. Like, this is a show of toughness, a show of force,
shot where, like a nigga was gonna shoot you or something. Well.
Showing up, basically, to say, I'm good, untouched. But it's kind of not time for that. But, if that's how he feels like he's got to play it, that's how he's got to play it.
The first thing the nigga do is go live. Nigga in the comments talk about when you want to slide back. Straight federal.
People saying, what's the nerd? What's the word with Nell? People saying, when are you going to slide back? Time to spin. This live went from 3 to 100 real quick. I'm not condoning it, but this is the type of thing he's dealing with. He decided to go live to show everybody that he's good, and now he's got to deal with people saying it's time to spin. I'm not condoning it whatsoever, but that is the reality of the situation. That's what you're going to see.
Not a hit, not a shot, no none of that.
So he's trying.
So a nigga comes and does something to you and your people, right? But y'all minding y'all business, and they kill and get away with it, right? And you not gonna want to do nothing in return to them, but go tell the police and try to get them locked up. See, the only reason why people honestly don't want to do the eye for eye is because they know that they'll get locked up in return. They know if they go catch the person who originally did something, they go into jail. But I guarantee you, if you had proof that you got eye for an eye, and they let you go, people wouldn't do that. People would get the eye.
Gonna be tough, man. He said, I'm not hit, I'm not shot, none of that. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really time for that. But if that's these guys, these tough guys, these gangsters with their bravado, they just feel the need. this ain't really the time to insert yourself into this, to be honest, bro. We watching the news. We're not watching the Instagram lives. But he's having to let people know, and people saying, are you crying? Are you glad you're good? People are speculating that Nell's dead. People saying bystanders are talking crazy on here. People saying Nell and Nano died for sure. No way you going on live. Apparently that wasn't the case. So people saying killing kids gets you no stripes for K-Dat. Nell clocked out. And now Flyboy Dougie Threes, he would actually post, okay, this is a bit more of a positive thing, but he would actually post Amari's GoFundMe to his Instagram story, trying to do something a little bit more on the positive side of things there, which I do respect that. However, after being tough on IG Live, popping out, okay, it wouldn't take long for the police to step in, and they do actually have Dougie Threes as well as MB Nano, who obviously, apparently it was his kid party with the last female that we just saw. And basically, since attending the party and being around gang members, this violated their probation that they were on, and they have been duly arrested.
Wow.
Now, I don't even want to read this.
The police don't give a fuck about you, bro. And that's what I'm saying. If the police was able to let you get your lick back, people wouldn't do all that snitching.
This West Coast gang
people would go get their lick back.
West Coast nudes, they got a real problem with these guys, right? They keep calling them the Musty Broads, call him Gano, all right. That's not his. That's not his name, but okay, we like. Basically, people saying, how do you go to jail for getting shot at? But apparently that was a gang party. You were violating your probation. You out of line, all right? And you can best believe you even being outside, being a target of this, causing this to happen. It's not your fault this happened, but basically you're attracting this kind of shit going on in the streets. You can forget about that probation, bro. You can forget about that. You can forget about bail. You can forget about that probation. You're going to sit down till this whole thing's been worked out. Till the grown-ups have worked out what's going on, you're going to be sat down. That's what it's going to be, because you even being in the community is too hot. And you best believe people thinking you're going to slide. So, unfortunately, and this is basically, this is what it's got to be sometimes, unfortunately. Okay, you guys are going to have to sit down. You have to stay out of the way. We can't have you out here. Can't have you doing get backs. We can't have you sliding. We can't have you even out here being a sit and duck target for whoever did this to just come back and do it again. Because if they're willing to kill multiple children to get to you, bro, you have to sit down. And that's unfortunately the price. And that's what comes with gang politics, unfortunately. Now, according to MB Nell's father, MB Nell, the other alleged main target of this incident, is actually hiding out in fear of his life. And this was in the New York Post. It basically says, rapper targeted in Stockton mass shooting is hiding out, fearing for his life after being shot at little girl's birthday party, his dad says. It basically says, both he and his wife were wounded, his father has said. Rapper MB Nell was among the 15 shot at a birthday party.
So he got shot.
So
how the hell he hiding out if he's shot, nigga? The nigga he in the hospital. I mean, maybe not no more, but...
For a friend's 2-year-old daughter inside Monkey Space, a banquet hall in Stockton.
So Nell actually got shot.
On Saturday evening, his father, Junior Dongan, told the Post. This page is a horror show, I gotta say. MB Nell, real name Jonel Dongan, had previously fled Stockton and was living outside Sacramento. Well, now we know. It said he had returned to the crime-ridden city of 300,000 people to meet with his rapper pals at the birthday party, his father said. And this page is actually a horror show. That's apparently the rapper's father.
Why the fuck
I don't know why you would put yourself
out
out like that if they're willing to kill kids. I mean, this is actually messed up. I can't believe
the fucking well, he did do the talk to him though.
This is the aftermath of the shooting, and that's just so sad to see. It says he came to drop off a present at his friend's party, whose daughter was the celebrant. He was shot, but he's okay. He called me and said, don't say anything to anybody. So why are you in the New York Post talking about this? This is insane.
God.
The Stockton-based rapper moved out of the area 2 years ago because he feared for his safety, including an incident where other thugs shot 22 bullets at his parent house. A few days ago, my daughter-in-law was hit in the butt.
because he included an incident where other thugs shot Twin Book a few years ago. So they shot at his parents' house, and his dad is out here talking to the news.
But we're worried. I'm worried about my wife, but I can't do anything about it. Why are you putting this on the New York Post for everybody to read? 3 children and 1 a young adult were killed in the shooting. Stockton Mayor Christina Fugazi, that's a crazy name, said was indeed related to gang violence. You think? So obviously more information has been going around on Reddit, and as we discussed in the last video, the Lewis Park Bloods that are allied with EBK, J-Bo's set, okay, basically it's the Lewis Park Bloods who are believed to be behind the shooting. Stockton Lewis Park, or Louis Park, 2300 to 2900 reacts to the MB Nell shooting. Saying Yagi nephews watched them die. They shared a video, my N-word hanging out the window in front of his kids. I cried real tears. And obviously I talked to you in the previous video about there was a murder on the other side of this gang war where somebody was shot and killed in front of their children in the car, and the kids were injured by broken glass. So again, I'm not condoning anything, but this was going on both sides. There were lyrics about people getting targeted in front of their kids, and that's what it was. Hurt people, and you know, if your friend has been murdered in front of his children and the children were hurt, I'm not saying it's okay, but that is the circumstances that might exist that might make somebody want to go this route. And basically, I can't even, like, this West Coast Gang Wars news, if I'm going to give some advice, like, I know you got a feud with these guys and you're changing all of their names to, like, disrespectful, musty broads, but, like, you actually doing a disservice to the community because your reporting is just becoming a joke. Like, stop calling them, like, right now is your time to shine and become an authoritative news source, and you're actually ruining that by referring to these guys as musty broads, pie crust frisk, all this shit. It's crazy, okay? But what it says is he's showing DMs between him and MB Nell, and then he speaks on the day his partner Chubbs got spinned on in front of his nephews. Last says that his hood is called the Devil's Island and that they don't play fair. So we from the Devil's Island, we don't worship the Lord. They'll tell you that, okay? And so people are saying stupid ass about to get overly fried. And that's true, man. You cooked. Even if you ain't got nothing to... If you're dumb enough to pop out the window...
Niggas want to be so tough. They have to go demonic on them. Niggas said, fuck the Lord. We the ones really killing shit. We killing you niggas just because. We was the first ones to kill a nigga. And we only did it just because, nigga. We wanted to kill something, and we wanted to be more demonic. It ain't like you niggas just grew up in the struggle and try to get some money to hustle, and you know you know shit. You know how shit go in the streets once you start hustling and getting around niggas and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? You hit a lick, they hit a lick on you, and now y'all lops. Know what I'm saying? You ain't go that route, nigga. Niggas just woke up and say, "Yup, I'm gonna be the biggest killer." That's me. I'm demonic. Fuck God.
Let's get overly fried, and that's true, man. You cooked. Even if you ain't got nothing to, if you're dumb enough to pop out the window and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna basically condone this attack." Bro, you're going to be cooked. You're going to be on the radar of law enforcement. They'll find something else to get you on, even if you didn't have anything to do with it. They'll find something else and throw you in jail. And I ain't going to lie. If you condoning this shit and you saying this is cool and, oh, well, they spun on our friend, bro. If you're going to keep putting this out there in the community, I don't want to be an innocent bystander, bro. So we're going to have to lock you up, bro. We're going to have to lock you up. We're going to have to find something and lock you up, bro, because I ain't trying to have you in the community. If you're condoning shootouts that kill kids and you're saying that's cool and the collateral damage that you do because it's get back for you getting shot. My homie got shot in front of his kids. You're all on timeout. You're all going to have to go on the bench, unfortunately. People saying, yeah, it's about to get really funky over there. Notice Lewis Park has been the most defensive about it. Instead of taking the EBK route and saying they don't condone it, they keep trying to downplay the multiple kids getting killed by saying, well, this guy got shot with his kids in the car. Just weird posts from them. Why does this page keep calling them that? Pyru Briss posted this the night of, who is Yagi, dude from the West that died, and they're mocking him. Now, members of EBK have indeed reacted to the shooting, and as those comments said, it's kind of a different
said
approach.
That nigga was built like a pear.
EBK members, they're basically saying, stop tagging us, we don't condone that. Violence towards kids is unacceptable. We don't condone none of that, like, at all. Plus, we all in jail. Clear our names from this shenanigans. Hashtag free the innocent. Stop tagging us. We don't condone that. And no, we don't do nothing with kids. EBK versus everybody. We don't like y'all either. So we killing hella kids and stuff now. A bunch of tomatoes. Okay, saying lol, we all in jail. Plus, we all in jail shouldn't have made me laugh the way that it did. Okay, they acting like J-Bo ain't always mentioning not caring about hitting innocents, and he's in jail. He didn't say children plus caps a bit like everybody has. He has 1,255 whatever hats, 3 EBK. I'm a fan of J-Bo, but I just think that it's funny for them to be like, we would never ever take part in this effed up stuff, but listening to their music, I wouldn't really put it past them. And this is a quote, it says, when families getting involved, we're getting babies hit, you always make excuses because you hate to spin. It is one of the few times he said anything about kids getting caught in the crossfire.
Bro, rap is so tough, my nigga, that I hear niggas say in their music, oh, I don't give a fuck if you is with your child. You still getting smoked. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta be tougher than the next.
They don't care, they just know that it's hot now. Some do, some don't. It's just the way it is. We're saying we're against everybody but not kids. We're also everybody, unless they're a kid named Everybody, then we're against everybody besides kids, and specifically kids named Everybody. Everybody killer leaves little room for interpretation, but regardless, after this tragedy, they do need to change it to EBBCK, everybody but kids K. I think that would be a little bit more appropriate. Shit gets spunky. Sometimes you might hit the innocent. J-Bo shouldn't have said that. Yep. Murder after murder, blood. You know what it is. F the babies. When it come down to it, they get hit. Shit gets spunky. Sometimes you might hit the innocent. Sounds good on records, but when it happens for real, it's sobering. And you can't take that back, man. All of this, like, yo, like, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't bro, you condoning it in the song. You cultivating and you poisoning the community with these thoughts. These thoughts you're putting out. Thoughts are things. Thoughts actually become things, people. All right, I dropped some game in the last video that I did. Thoughts actually become things. If you believe you can achieve, okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of a motivational talk randomly, out of nowhere. The last place you would have thought you were going to get a motivational talk, but I'm going to give it to you right now. Thoughts become things, okay? Thoughts are very powerful. The power of the tongue is very real. A lot of rappers have recreated their own deaths in music videos and gone on to die very soon after. A lot of people have said, oh, yeah, bruh, you can put the wrong energy out there and it ends up coming back out there, okay? And sometimes the universe, it doesn't listen to the exact interpretation of what you said. So be very careful about what you put out there, bro. If you put out there that, yeah, you don't care if kids get hit, it might not be your kids getting hit, but it might be someone else's kids getting hit, and them kids getting hit might be the end of your gang, might be the end of your run. They're going to put, bro, if you thought they were going to cook J-Bo already, they're going to have such a hard on for him because it's like, bro, you part of this. You kind of like part of the catalyst that even got to this point. So be very careful about the thoughts and the words and the manifestations that you put out there in the world. And it works both ways, man. You can manifest positive things. I ain't gonna lie, I'm very blessed in life, okay? And I really believed in myself. I really imagined and believed the things that I wanted to do in life. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, bro. I never would have thought I'd have even got this far, all right? And I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, like, I'm way further than I ever would have thought, man. And if you believe in yourself, thoughts do become things. Think about where you want to be in life. Don't let anyone downplay you. Don't let anyone minimize you and tell you that's not realistic. That's not going to happen. Fuck them. Right? It is realistic. You can get there if you believe in yourself and you imagine. All right? Sometimes you might not know the way you're going to get there, but you just got to imagine the dream life that you want to be living, and things start falling into place. You start seeing signs. Pathways open up, because when you're thinking about that destination, you think, how the fuck am I going to get there? But as you go through your life and you know that's your destination, a path might emerge that you might not have been looking for otherwise. And that goes both ways. If you're about this gangbanging life, I'm thugging to the end, I'm thugging to the death. There's a version of King Von's life where he could have gone down a great path and done positive things. And even with the bodies that he had, he could have been a changed man, but he was put...
It's really only when you're a rapper or you're a nigga who just wants to be the toughest nigga in life, bro, in the hood, bro, that you have to keep upholding this image and this lifestyle and this, that, and the third. It's only when you're that type of person, bro. If I promise you, any nigga can make it out the hood if they get them a good job and budget their money and stay debt free, nigga. Get you a shorty, y'all can do it together. Now you got two incomes. All you gotta do is move to the other side of town, nigga, and quit hanging out with you hanging out with. You know what I'm saying, though? That's what it come down to. That's what it come down to, bro. I understand, though, how deep some shit be, though. you might can't just move around like that. You might always have to keep your guard up. You might be itching to get your get back. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't itching to get your get back right now, and you just chilling, kicking around the hood, trying to play tough, trying to play like you getting money, you ain't. Why? You can make it out. It's all about your mindset. We all control our own realities, and sometimes we paint bad realities for ourselves. I do it myself. You know, I paint my own self bad realities. You know, but I'm aware of it, and I want to escape that. So hopefully I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing but a thing to get your paper right. You know what I'm saying? You know, it might be a little hard. Maybe you don't got a job. Understand? You hustling, you trapping. You know? Life is about progression, elevation. You know what I'm saying? You're never supposed to stay in one spot forever. Growing up, what I seen in the streets was never you supposed to stay here forever. You're not supposed to be locked up forever. Have all the most bodies in the world. Nah, if you gonna hustle, if you gonna trap, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hustle to better your situation, cause this is what you gotta do for right now. You in between jobs. You know what I'm saying? It's a down moment right now, or the job that you do have ain't making enough, but you ain't never just giving up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never just, oh, this is it for life. You can't hustle your whole life, nigga. And these rap niggas is really painting a facade, bro. That's not reality. That's not reality, because I'm telling you right now, these rap niggas got money and they not living that. What's the point of living that when you got the money, you got potential? You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas, they don't know what to do, and so they keep living that life. They keep portraying that image. Niggas like King Von. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how King Von ends up in a situation like that. You look at somebody like Lil Wayne. Somebody like even NBA Youngboy. Although he been in and out of jail. I mean, he's been on house arrest, so ain't even really been able to do what he wanted. So that ain't even a good example. Ice Cubes. Who else, man? 21 Savage. J. Cole. J. Cole ain't really an overly street nigga like that, but the point I'm making is, though, bro, it's niggas who, once they make it out, they made it out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, oh, I'm rich and I'm still rapping like I'm that nigga. You're not in the streets no more, nigga. And if you is, then your rapping is a facade, bro. And there's another part where these rappers, they're not as rich as they seem. You know what I'm saying? Either they are rich and they portraying that image, or they're living that and they're portraying a rich image. You got two different, you know what I'm saying? And the one that portraying the rich image is the nigga that's still living close to his hood. Close to his hometown in the same state. See, I ain't no rich nigga. I can't put no chain on my neck, nigga. Cause I ain't made it out the state. It hit different once you make it out your state, though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to move far away from where you from when you get on, nigga. That's what I know.
Putting out this dark demonic energy, and he unfortunately,
because growing up, the whole goal, we all wanted to make it out the G, but some niggas got comfortable. Now they love the G. Niggas want to stay there. Niggas don't want to elevate. Niggas just want to work this little job and bullshit on the weekends. Bullshit after work, bullshit before work, you know, bullshit during work, and lose the job. Smoke all the tree. Fuck all the bitches. Niggas' heads is in the wrong places, bruh.
And he thought he could just beat on Quando Rondo and that was going to be promo for his album. But he was putting out that demonic killer energy into the universe and it came back to him, man. So that's just, I'm just going to give you some positive. I'm going to try and say like more positive motivational stuff in the videos going forward, because when I touched upon some stuff in that Lil Marlo video yesterday, I felt like it's important for me to just let people know that actually you might need a big brother like me to tell you to stay out the streets and do some positive stuff. Now, the last thing I'm going to tell you in context of what I just said, all right? Anybody involved in this, anybody got anything to do with this, all right? You are cooked, because the manhunt continues for multiple shooters who killed 4 people at a toddler's birthday party, and the FBI are offering a $50,000 reward. That's low. I wouldn't be surprised if that goes up. They need to get the bag up. But police say it appears multiple shooters opened fire as guests gathered around the cake in Stockton, California attack. Okay? They're putting up the bag. All right? They're saying that they want to find exactly who was responsible. Look at this. All right? I don't think I've ever seen just look at this. Sheriff Patrick Withrow of the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office confirmed to the press on Monday there appears to be multiple shooters, but authorities have not publicly testified. Okay? And this is, I believe this is, I think this is family. I don't think this is the sheriff, but it says they deserve to be in jail. They deserve to go to hell. I'm sorry, but it's not respectable. It's a kid's party. These guys low key to like, bruh, you're gonna burn. Like, bro, whoever's responsible for this, like, bro, you might not be alive for long, because if the cops don't get you or you don't get the death penalty, bruh, like, I don't know. I feel like people are definitely going to want to avenge this attack. I'm not condoning it. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope the authorities get to it. But, bro, you're in a world of trouble. And even when you check, bruh, I'm not that religious, but you're going to be in a place that's warm. You're going to be in a place that's hot. It's going to be scorching down there. Okay? Whoever's responsible for this, you might live a long life in jail, bro. Bro, I don't want to be around when you got an answer for this, okay? When you meet the maker and they say, what did you do? What did you do on Earth? And you got to rock this? Bro, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what type of treatment they got down there for the people responsible for this. So look, all right? I'll keep you guys updated. This is the latest update. I know it's very sad, but I feel like this is important to talk about. I'm trying to keep you guys updated with all of the information that's coming out as it does. And I appreciate you trusting me as your news source for this type of content. It's very unfortunate. I just so happen to be very tapped into drill music, rap music, all of that kind of stuff. And this is just really sad, man. It does break my heart to keep covering this, but at the same time, I do feel like I have a responsibility to the people to keep everybody updated on what's going on. For people to say, you're just glamorizing. Have I glamorized anything in this video? I feel like this is pretty damning. It's not glamorous, not glorious. Fucking sucks. Actually, a lot of the people involved in this suck. Awful. Not role models to replicate, okay? And I'm trying to give you guys some positive game in the videos. So hopefully some people can see the positive vibes that I'm trying to put out there when I'm doing this coverage in a responsible way. If you disagree, you can go and find another channel. Go and follow that Instagram page that's calling everybody a bunch of dirty names to make fun of them. And then you can decide who's a responsible news source out here. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you for watching this and trusting me as your news source. I'll catch you in the next video. Trap Disciples, we're out here, gang. Peace.
Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the name. I really forgot I was live over here. It's tragic. Yeah, let me get off of that. I'm trying to see my Spotify rap, man. There it goes. Can I put it on here? Probably not gonna be able to. Would you ride for me like I ride for you?
Would you ride for me like I ride for you? I lie, but would you take the stand and tell the truth? Would you bust for me like I bust for you? If the suckers had me jammed, can you get me through? I don't know, I'm feeling like it's too much fake shit around me. I'm cutting niggas off, it's too much snake shit around me. I'm cool off the fuckery and hating shit around me. Can't hate you niggas stealing, trying to take something from me. Some real niggas on, don't bring no fuck niggas around me. My circle real tight as Boosie, niggas tryna down me. Can't do that fake shit, cause real niggas won't allow me. My city turned up, got me in and out the bounty. I could tell that you not who you say you is. I'm 100, no, you ain't made like this. I show actions, and all you do is say the shit. You let it slide once, and niggas act like you forget. You just a cool homie, but now you ain't my brother though. I mean, you fuck with me, but you don't really love me though. You ain't did it in my favor, so I don't trust you though. They stab me in my back, I bounce back like a bungee. Would you ride for me like I ride for you? I lie, but would you take the stand and tell the truth? Would you bust for me like I bust for you? If the suckers had me jammed, can you get me through? I don't know, I'm feeling like it's too much fake shit around me. I'm cutting niggas off, it's too much snake shit around me. I'm cool off the fuckery and hating shit around me. Can't hate you niggas stealing, trying to take something from me.
Keep it real with my woes, now we eating up the road. Collect the dose in the hoe, get it up, bro. Stick lengthy on this thing like Pinocchio knows. A load on this load that'll leave him ice cold. He just a memory, bro. Fired the last bitch, I don't remember the hoe. Keep it stitched, lip click, and remember the code. In the streets, but my mama's still proud of me, though. She said keep them hating niggas from around me, though. So I'm only staying solo, nigga chasing the dope. I can't remember the last time that a nigga done froze. And all that sticky finger shit ain't tolerated no more.
Would you ride for me like I ride for you? I lie, but would you take the stand and tell the truth? Would you bust for me like I bust for you? If the suckers had me jammed, can you get me through? I don't know, I'm feeling like it's too much fake shit around me. I'm cutting niggas off, it's too much snake shit around me. I'm cool off the fuckery and hating shit around me. Can't hate you niggas stealing, trying to take something from me.
I'm curious to see who number 6 is. Top 10.
Gangland. Hell gang raised me, nigga. That's why we raised hell about this hell gang shit, La Fella. Killers on standby. Axe sucker side, I'll fuck it up. After we lose, when we going double up. I bet we double up. Next body on us, bet we double up. Axe sucker side, how we fuck it up. After we lose, when we going double up. Going double up. Next body on us, going double up. Niggas know me, the niggas know. Black hoodie and a beanie to the toe. They seem to love you more when you broke. That's on blood, I'm locking in with the low. They say that I'm the dopest on the coast. You ain't dope possessed if your mama ain't smoking dope, nigga. To this day, we still hanging from a rope. Willie Lynch still, we killing our own folk. I know a smoker made $1 million off of dope. And I ain't sleeping on the side of the stove. Blood, you gotta pick a side of the funk. I send my condolences to every nigga died in the phone. Axe sucker side, I'll fuck it up. After we lose, when we going double up. I bet we double up. Next body on us, bet we double up. Axe sucker side, how we fuck it up. After we lose, when we going double up. Going double up. Next body on us, going double up.
Ass sucker side, how we fuck 'em up. They took my little homie, so we double it up. Kiss that fuck nigga in traffic, I'ma suck 'em up. Kill that nigga last year and then we dug 'em up. If you ain't with this shit, then you can't bang with us. Everybody around me rapping blood. A couple of my young niggas rapping cuz. And you know I show them niggas love. I just bought myself a low rider. I ain't never been a both sider. Both side ass nigga, low foul ass nigga, little sour ass nigga.
Axe sucker side, I'll fuck it up. After we lose, when we going double up. I bet we double up. Next body on us, bet we double up. Axe sucker side, how we fuck it up. After we lose, when we going double up.
What's happening, my nigga?
Going double up.
Black Youngster,
Next body on us, going double up.
Act the sucker side, how we fucked it up. Then ask the titty bars how we fucked it up. They think before they try, cause niggas know what's up. Ain't got what it take to be a savage, you ain't cold enough. When I was off the porch, you wasn't old enough. Sip a whole pint to the neck like I ain't blowed enough. What's that you claim a nigga throw it up? Or die do life over respect, I ain't gon' hold you up. Detroit breed niggas the ball. Next time you in the city, nigga, give me a call. Ask about me in them trenches, we the niggas in charge. Real nigga, all I got is my word and my balls, nigga.
Ask the sucker side, how we fuck it up. After we lose, when we going double up. I bet we double up. Next body on us, bet we double up. Ask the sucker side, how we fuck it up. After we lose, when we going double up. Going double up. Next body on us, going double up.
Kelly bass beat. Kelly bass.
It'd probably be best to play music on here. We're gonna get back to some reactions. What's good with it, JMCD?
Breaking chicken, you can get about my business. This that real pimpin' east side, straight about the trenches. I'm that nigga you can't see. I specialize in breaking women. Gotta get it how I get it. You ain't with it, you can kick it. I'ma tell you what it is and what it ain't. I ain't finna take you on no date, little babe. You got two options: work a job or hit the blade. What you wanna do? Either way, I'm the one that's receiving all the pay. Money management services is what I orchestrate. Watch me boss your life up once you choose up with the play. I ain't interested in sex, I strictly want the severed heads. House cats, the only thing that's sleeping inside my bed. Ain't got the time for relations, baby, I'm a businessman. Trying to see how much I can make off selling tuna cans. So we gon' get along good if you into tricking men. Just don't go against the grain if you wanna see us win. Hey. Don't slow down, I need that money fast, baby. Don't slow down, don't. I need that money fast, baby. My name is Himron, little baby, so you better come correct. I ain't nothing like these niggas, gotta earn all my respect. Watch your lip with open ears, I might just break you off some bread. This a different type of motion when you choose it with the man. If you ain't into selling kidding, I can let you run a business. It's 1,000 ways to pimp. We sell a place up out the kitchen. She my type, she like to listen. Might just buy her braid extensions. She don't test me, know the limits, so we never ever trip. I can put you in position, I'm a high value man. Pimpin' ain't dead, it just moved to OnlyFans. Only way I'll trust a bitch if she give me all the bands. That's how I know we locked in, yeah, we forever gon' win. Who you texting on that phone, it better be about some paper. I got trust issues, baby, so don't put me in no danger. I'ma kill you and the niggas if you ever try to play me. I need that money fast, so is you gon' be my hoe, baby, huh? I came out the P, nigga, real TYP shit, nigga. Yeah.
Hey man, make sure y'all go get that, man. 1,000 Ways to Pimp out now, all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. Go get that, man. Add it to your playlist and stream it while you sleep. Yes, while you sleep.
I remember long nights I used to hustle on that block, trying to come up off a pad before I even had a Glock. I put my dick inside this bitch. I ain't fucking with no stock. You can run up if you want. I got more than 30 shots. I remember long nights I used to hustle on that block, trying to come up off a pad before I even had a Glock. I put my dick inside this bitch. I ain't fucking with no stock. You can run up if you want. I got more than 30 shots. Bitch, I really am the man. Tassin' shit like Uncle Sam. You can catch me if you can. Move the screen with all these bands. Finally showed your true colors. Now I see just where we stand. Precious P just hit me and she said they finna free band. Really been through that storm, but I ain't never ever ran. Free my nigga out that can. He ain't never met his kid. I just pray the Lord forgive me for committing all these sins. TYP be the name. I just caught myself a bin. I ain't never rep the gang. Standing lonely on my team. They used to tell me that I'm him since before the age of 10. Told my brothers we can win. Motivating all my kin. I remember we was broke, yeah, licks without a stick. Moving bricks on the interstate. I'm finna take that risk, cause we ain't never had shit. Now I'm addicted to these chicks, trying to catch a sucker loaf and make his family matching fit. I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me, but that nigga really is a bitch. I remember long nights I used to hustle on that block, trying to come up off a pad before I even had a Glock. I put my dick inside this bitch. I ain't fucking with no stock. You can run up if you want. I got more than 30 shots. I remember long nights I used to hustle on that block, trying to come up off a pad before I even had a Glock. I put my dick inside this bitch. I ain't fucking with no stock. You can run up if you want. I got more than 30 shots. Bitch, I'm really from the struggle. Finally made it out of it. These niggas post they sticks more than they actually pop that shit. They only gangsta on the net. The only place they talk they shit. This a TYP fit. It's about to make me take your beat. They say that I'm a YouTuber. I ain't never been through shit. I can take you on a lick or teach you how to move a brick. Ain't nobody faking shit when you really come from it. Don't promote the violence or all that ignorant shit. Cause when you really from that bottom, you just tryna make it out. That's why I do it for the fam. I ain't looking for no clout. I ain't gotta prove a thing. Cause my family nigga vouch. Yeah, I'm down for the count. They know exactly what I'm about. That nigga said that he a dog. Well, I'ma knock you in your snout. Free my nigga out that kennel. Got my dog inside that pound. I'm a real trap nigga. I ain't never seen no drought. This that East Muskogee business, but I'm tapped in with the South. I remember long nights I used to hustle on that block, trying to come up off a pad before I even had a Glock. I put my dick inside this bitch. I ain't fucking with no stock. You can run up if you want. I got more than 30 shots. I remember long nights I used to hustle on that block, trying to come up off a pad before I even had a Glock. I put my dick inside this bitch. I ain't fucking with no stock. You can run up if you want. I got more than 30 shots. So I put it out, nigga. Know what the fuck going on? Nigga said that he a dog. Well, I'ma knock you in your snot.
Long Nights Part 2, man. Add that to your playlist. Stream it while you sleep. Oh, I'm about to redrop this motherfucker right here.
Betray my heart, but it's okay, I just can't fuck with you. If you the one I call my brother, then I'm stuck with you. Free my niggas out that county, I still fuck with you. And if you fucking with the suckers, I can't fuck with you. First off, I keep it G, you know I'm from the G. Real self-made nigga, came up off a couple P's. First to do it in my city, niggas under me. I'm dedicated to this grit and this shit fun to me. Betray my heart, but it's okay, I just can't fuck with you. If you the one I call my brother, then I'm stuck with you. Free my niggas out that county, I still fuck with you. And if you fucking with the suckers, I can't fuck with you. If I ever catch him lacking, I'ma bust on him. I need to set up a little bop to get the drop on him. I don't trust them pro mass, I keep a stock, homie. And my aim be on point, don't need a beam, homie. Who you think them niggas call when they get thrown in jail? I'm the only one who send my little nigga mail. All my niggas really demons, they ain't making bail. My rap detective sisters will tell me who would tell. Can't go to sleep without no pay, cause I got guala on my mind. I'm out here trapping all day, yeah. Ayy, and I can't fuck with all these bitches, cause they broker than a bitch. I need a hoe to break the bank, yeah. Ayy, can't go to sleep without no pay, cause I got guala on my mind. I'm out here trapping all day, yeah. Ayy, and I can't fuck with all these bitches, cause they broker than a bitch. I need a hoe to break the bank, yeah. Ayy, if we slide and he don't die, then we gon' slither back. You ain't even getting money, you don't really trap. turn a quarter to a pound and watch me triple that. I'm recording yo bitch while she throw it back. I'm the type to keep it solid cause my father is. Free my nigga out that county, never met his kid. Ain't no fucking with the suckers, we gon' politic. I'm going straight up to the top, it ain't no stopping this. Man, the street shit ain't the same, I took the paper route. I'm just trying to get this chicken, I ain't chasing clout. And if I catch a sucker loaf, then I'ma knock him down. I got the right to bear arms, so I'ma stand my ground. Watch your family turn to leeches once you make it out. I'm a real trap nigga, never seen a drought. I'm from a place where niggas never make it out. I'm touching down to cause hell, you should panic now. Can't go to sleep without no pay, cause I got guala on my mind. I'm out here trapping all day, yeah. Ayy, and I can't fuck with all these bitches cause they broke it in a bitch. I need a hoe to break the bank, yeah. Ayy, can't go to sleep without no pay cause I got guala on my mind. I'm out here trapping all day, yeah. Ayy, and I can't fuck with all these bitches cause they broke it in a bitch. I need a hoe to break the bank, yeah. Ayy.
I'm gonna redrop that motherfucker, bro, and take them damn stutters out. That's what I'm gonna do. That's that shit right there. Hey. Bitch, I'm from the G, I be stacking that cheese. LeBron drank out, he be sipping that lean. We on FaceTime with a scope and a beam. Y'all feel like blue face, how I'm making it bleed. They say talk is real cheap, I don't hear what they speak. I got some for these niggas that what? You know, I've been doing this shit, man. This shit ain't nothing but a thing. A thing or two.
I'm from the G, I be stacking that cheese. Lil' bro drank out, he be sipping that lean. We on FaceTime with a scope and a beam. Y'all feel like blue face, how I'm making it bleed. They say talk is real cheap, I don't hear what they speak. I got some for these niggas that put them to sleep. Drop your location, y'all read it in a week. Put it on for my team, I'm gon' win us a rig. Yeah, I'm back on my shit. I just hopped on the beat and start talking my shit. Fat cookie blunts is what I smoke out of zip. I was really in high school selling dope to the kids, but you can't pull up to my mama them cribs. She already stressed out with all of her kids. I just hope she don't find out all the shit that I did. Yeah, I roll up this gas and I bake up this meal. They'll still switch up if they stay at your crib. Yeah, just like a burger, I'm making it flip. Still rockin' my brother like Tiny and Tip. Don't play with me, nigga. Go play with your kids. I'll stomp your ass out with some motherfucking Timbs. Got my wrist like a glacier, drip off my wrist. Don't play with me, nigga. Take care of your kids. Got my wrist like a glacier, drip off my wrist. Bitch, I'm from the G, I be stacking that cheese. Lil' bro drank out, he be sipping that lean. We on FaceTime with a scope and a beam. Y'all feel like blue face, I'm making it bleed. They say talk is real cheap, I don't hear what they speak. I got some for these niggas that put them to sleep. Drop your location, y'all read it in a week. Put it on for my team, I'm gon' win us a ring.
Got a whole lot of shots and a whole lot of glocks. If you move the wrong way, we send shots to your top. MOP baby, forever is mine. Say the wrong thing, we pull up on your block. Say you hide and stack him up with this pole. I'm cooking his noodles and shots at his bowl. Hollow tips in the Glock, tryna take his soul. Put him in the bed with his tag on his toe.
Youngest nigga applying that pressure. Name a nigga my age that's doing it better. Off of them rest, we chasing this cheddar. Won't let a sucker put me on the sweater. I'm standing all the y'all, that's how I'm stepping. Really in the field, I am not reffing. Pull up off the dribble on my first and step, and I'ma beat the block and leave his mama stressing.
Bitch, I'm from the G, I be stacking that cheese. Lil' bro drank out, he be sipping that lean. We on FaceTime with a scope and a beam. Y'all feel like blue face, I'm making it bleed. They say talk is real cheap, I don't hear what they speak. I got some for these niggas that put them to sleep. Drop the location, I read it in a week. Put on for my team, I'm gon' win us a ring.
Fat cookie blunts is what I smoke out of zip. I was really in high school selling dope to the kids, but you can't pull up to my mom and them cribs. She already stressed out with all of her kids. I hope she don't find out all the shit that I did. Yeah, I roll up this gas and I back up this beat. I need to redrop that one too on mamas, nigga. Need to on everything. I need to re-record it. Hey, bitch, I'm from the G, I be stacking that, bag talk too, that's what it is.
Everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grid and I won't never budge. Everything is gravy, yeah, we living good.
Living good.
Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood.
Yeah, I'm out the hood.
This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grid and I won't never budge. Flips down the ass, sicker than a motherfucker. Sophisticated type of play. player in this motherfucker. I swear these niggas know the name. I'm that motherfucker. No, you can't play me like no lame, cause I ain't no buster. Yeah, it's fucked up in my city, niggas dying right. The type to up a pole before a nigga ever fight. But it wasn't always like that, niggas had their squabbles right. You get caught loafing in these streets, won't make it home tonight. I like that chain around your neck, go ahead and take it off. Yeah, all I think about is money, cause I'm a boss. If she don't choose up with the P, then she took a loss. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. If everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that PMC flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. If everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that PMC flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. I keep a bad bitch with me, yeah, she oh so sweet. And if I fall out, she gon' pick me back up on my feet. Yeah, that's my type of bitch, one that like to keep it G. I need a house cat, not a bitch that roam the street. And if you funkin' with my niggas, then you funkin' with me. We gon' go to war about it, see who first on the tee. Slowing down on the tree, and I ain't sippin' no lean, cause I can't go out like the homie, rest in peace to Pimp C. If you don't know where I'm from the east of the Gee. I ain't never rep the gang, most my homies some B's. Put your bitch on the blade just like I'm a P. All white bricks like I'm out here pushing them keys. If everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. If everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. I keep a bad bitch with me, yeah, she oh so sweet. And if I fall out, she gon' pick me back up on my feet. Yeah, that's my type of bitch, one that like to keep it G. I need a house cat, not a bitch that roam the street. Hey, if you funkin' with my niggas, then you funkin' with me. We gon' go to war about it, see who first on the tee. Slow it down on the tree, and I ain't sippin' no lean, cause I can't go out like the homie, rest in peace to Pimp C. My name is Himron, little baby.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Shouts out to my nigga Drizzy, man.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
My bro ain't had no kids, if he did, they be with me. On the road, trapping city to city. Can't wait to tell you about this lifestyle when happy people envy you. And watch them back those too. My bro ain't had no kids, if he did, they be with me. On the road, trapping city to city. Can't wait to tell you about this lifestyle when happy people envy you. And watch them back those too. Keep your circle small, my brother died at 22. Don't trust a soul if they need to know your every move. Could be a plot, they'll rob you from your head to shoes. Then leave you cold on the road, now you on the news. Keep the back doors closed, watch the windows too. Cause there ain't nothing that can stop a snake from coming through. And stay on point, make sure you be the first to shoot. You might miss but keep dumping, they not bulletproof. 30 shots to his head, knocked him out of shoes. You get closer, it's your homie, man, this can't be true. The hate is real, what's the deal? He tried to snake you. Wish I was there for my brother, I could've took dude. My bro ain't had no kids, if he did, they be with me. On the road, trapping city to city. Can't wait to tell you about this lifestyle when happy people envy you. And watch them back those too. My bro ain't had no kids, if he did, they be with me. On the road, trapping city to city. Can't wait to tell you about this lifestyle when happy people envy you. And watch them back those two.
You probably wouldn't make it walking miles in my shoes. Mess with TYP and MFG, you'll end up on the news. That nigga snake me through the back door. I'm round with this too, for surely need my lick back. No, I can't go out like no fool. We gon' catch him when we see him tryna cook that nigga soup. This extendo on my hip, holding more than 32. The only thing I'm worried about is if this bitch go cycle through. These niggas all up on the net looking stupid like a fool. Keep an eye up on your partner for that nigga snake you too. Anytime you hit my line, guaranteed I'm sliding through. Put that nigga to the test just to see if he gon' shoot. All you needed was to have my back, I had you on the ooh.
My bro ain't had no kids, if he did, they be with me. On the road, traveling city to city. Can't wait to tell you about this lifestyle and how people envy you. And watch them back those too. My bro ain't had no kids, if he did, they be with me. On the road, traveling city to city. Can't wait to tell you about this lifestyle and how people envy you. And watch them back those too.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
It get icy out here. Nigga know I'm on that one shit. They don't like me out here. Nigga bagged off on this whole bitch. He gave his life to a square. When the homie smoked the homie blood, I ain't cry, I don't care. Lil' Brody got his first one. I ain't gon' lie, I was there. I ain't gon' lie, he was scared. Nigga still did his thing. You don't love me like you say you do, but still get a chain. I got wounds that ain't been healing, popping pills for this pain. Said it get icy out here. When a homie smoked the homie blood, I ain't cry, I don't care. That's just life, it ain't fair. Ain't a life I spend. Nah, I don't believe in love, it's hard to find cause it's rare. Send me y'all don't ain't enough, gotta ride with a pair. Says death from around the corner, feel the vibes in the air. Head night said prayer, shit get slimy for real. Ain't received this purple heart cause Lil' Red died on the drill. When the skits be taking place, I ain't the guy at the wheel. I'm the guy on your heels, that's enough of that dog. How she supposed to line me up? I don't fuck with that hoe. Only jail cause we had way too many stuff in that pole. It get icy out here. Nigga know I'm on that one shit. They don't like me out here. Nigga bagged off on this whole bitch. He gave his life to a square. When the homie smoked the homie blood, I ain't cry, I don't care. Lil' Brody got his first one. I ain't gon' lie, I was there. I ain't gon' lie, he was scared. Nigga still did his thing. You don't love me like you say you do, but still get a chain. I got wounds that ain't been healing, popping pills for this pain. You know I left him on red. Nigga making 10 threats, ain't even slid for his dead. Watch what you niggas post, save a trip to the feds. We ain't sliding inside his car, that's what a bitch nigga said. Bet it all and fucking lost, that's what a rich nigga said. We ain't in the waving flag, we in the ditch and outlet. Can't let the homie snake keep my distance instead. Man, I miss on your attempt, they gon' miss you instead. Nigga, tell them how we blitzed and you fled. You're not a killer. You slid and hit that bitch in the leg. Can't be serious. Got stitches from his hips to his chest. Y'all ain't do nothing about that boy except got him sent to the medics. It get icy out here. Nigga know I'm on that one shit. They don't like me out here. Nigga bagged off on this whole bitch. He gave his life to a square. When the homie smoked the homie blood, I ain't cry, I don't care. Lil' Brody got his first one. I ain't gon' lie, I was there. I ain't gon' lie, he was scared. Nigga still did his thing. You don't love me like you say you do, but still get a chain. I got wounds that ain't been healing, popping pills for this pain.
That was something that I was gonna do. My ghetto story. You're not a killer. You slid and hit that bitch in the leg. You can't be serious.
I've been on my grind winning trophies. I do this for all of my homies. I come from that struggle, I been through that ride. Remember I was flipping them Ozies. Keep the heat, I got bread and I'm toasty. I stay on my strike cause I'm bony.
It's back though, sis, keep an eye on your homie. These nigga police, yeah, they phony. I been on my grind winning trophies. I do this for all of my homies. I come from that struggle, I been through that ride. Remember I was flipping them Ozies. Keep the heat, I got bread and I'm toasty. I stay on my strike cause I'm bony. It's back though, sis, keep an eye on your homie.
These nigga police, yeah, they phony. I come from the east of the G, now I'm making big moves and my life is a movie. She steady be popping that coochie, don't care for that hoe cause her ass a little groupie. I just whip my dick out, yeah, I nut on her face and then I come all over her booty. I'm not a mechanic but stay on my strike cause I really be toting them to me. They speak on my name but don't never address me cause her ass is a little goofy. I'm not from the town but I really get poppin' every other week it's a shooting. They couldn't guard me to this track of Montana, my bars is always improving. I swear to never tell a lie, I cap my rap and all of my music. Hitting them licks and moving them bricks, I was easy influence. Turn my dreams to reality, all of my goals I'm steady pursuing. This all black S550, my nigga, I ain't whipping no motherfucking fusion. I'm sorry, but that ain't my fault that y'all threw their ass home.
Let's see, I'm ready to ride. Yeah. My ghetto story. Let me. No. the struggle is beautiful. Beauty is a struggle. It is what you paint it to be. Let me paint a picture for you of a place with no hope. That's the place I call home, bro. We know for selling dope. Gotta get it how you live, cause if you don't, you won't float. Your own family taking drugs, cause that's the only way to cope. You get wicked in these streets, shit, I'm trying to stay afloat. I was the cause of the problem, now I'm the one who give us hope. If I ain't fall in love with rap, I'd probably fall into the snow. On the bluff, getting dough, because that's all a nigga know. I be out here one deep and I'm standing 10 toes. They suggest I move away and watch them niggas I call bro, cause I'll stab you in your back like they did once before. Who gon' really answer the phone if you get sent up the road? If you ain't into breaking chicken, can that be my hoe? So I like to be alone. This shit in me, it ain't on me. I'm a skokie to the bone. Made a vow to myself that I would never ever fold like them niggas did on me. Who gon' really spend for me? I was riding for your partner till you went and switched on me. When I needed you outside, you ain't pop out with the heat. It ain't nothing about you gangster, you should get about the streets. Got my foot up on they neck and I'm stepping in some cleats. All I wanted as a youngin' was to make it out the G. Turn my dreams reality, now I'm who they wanna be. I keep some polar seeds if you ever think about trying me, nigga. No. Yeah. Hey. Bodies dropping left and right, I probably make it home tonight. Get to banging my circumference if they pressing me on sight. Okay, let me see. Get to banging my circumference if they pressing me on sight. Yeah. I might not should be doing this online. I ain't never been the type to grab a pole for a pipe. Yeah. Dropping left and right, I prime, make it home tonight. Get to banging my circumference if they pressing me on sight. I ain't never been the type to grab a pole for a fight. Something like OG and E. Pull up to your spot and cut the lights. Let me get my bag, okay? Bodies dropping left and right, I prime, make it home tonight. Get to banging my circumference if they're pressing me on sight. I ain't never been the type to grab a pole before I find something like OG. Okay, nah, I can't do that. I'm like OG and E. I'm like OG and E. Plug. I'm like OG and E. OG and E though. Bodies dropping left and right. I pray I make it home tonight. Get to banging my circumference if they pressing me on sight. I ain't never been the type to grab a poke before I fight. I'm like OG and E. Don't pay your bill, I'll cut your lights. Ain't nobody in here but ASA. We thuggin'. I'm getting my baggery right quick. It's a long verse though. Bodies dropping left and right. I pray I make it home tonight. Get to banging my circumference if they pressing me on sight. I ain't never been the type to grab a pole before I fight. I'm like OG and E. Don't pay your bill, I'll cut your lights. Don't pay your debt. Now, surgical with this shit now. Yeah, snow on the bluff. What a hit for. Bodies dropping left and right. I pray I make it home tonight. Conference if they pressing me on sight. I ain't never been the type to grab a pole before I fight. I'm like OG and E. Don't pay your debt, I'll cut your lights.